Welcome back to Masterpiece Tarot. I'm Tala, and I'm going to go ahead and get a reading. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages you're going to bring through. Spirit, I would like to ask you to allow me to be a channel, and um, I'd like to ask you to just tell us what it is that you would like for us to hear. What is it that you would like for us to hear? Got the sun. Happiness. Right off the bat, we've got happiness, optimism, success. There's something very wonderful happening in the energy here. Something wonderful. Perhaps with the Queen of Swords, an air sign feminine. Okay, so this is about honesty. The Queen of Swords can be very protective. And then we have a Seven of Pentacles. So something is getting built. Somebody's been patient as they watch their crop come to fruition. Somebody's making progress here. And this could be the source of happiness. And then we have the Magician. So whatever's being built here is a source of power. There's something very creative about what's happening here in this energy. Tell us something more, Spirit. We have a Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So this is somebody reliable. They could be bringing in something in the material world. They're very hardworking. It's kind of reminding me here of the Seven of Pentacles energy. So somebody here is hardworking. Somebody here might be working hard on manifesting something. And that something is to do with happiness. Okay, this could be instilling a feeling of confidence in this person who's building. And then we have somebody else who seems to be moving away. Somebody is moving away from something. All right. Tell us more about this person who's moving away to calmer waters. Is there somebody needing to heal? Is there somebody needing to go on a journey? Yeah, because somebody's needing to defend themselves. Okay, this is a challenge. Somebody's needing to be decisive. Now, I'm not sure if this person who's leaving is the same as this person who's building. It could be that the person who's building is needing to go on a journey to continue with whatever it is that they are bringing into the world. What else? And a Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so I'm getting the feeling that this is the same person. I'm getting the feeling that this is a journey that someone is taking. And this has everything to do with success. It has to do with securing some kind of material security. So let's see if we can learn a little bit more about this energy here. Spirit, tell us about the sun. Tell us more about this source of happiness. Is this happiness for the collective? Is this more focused on happiness for an individual or an individual's family? Are we looking at a masculine, a feminine, maybe both? What else have we got here? We've got the Fool. All right, so yeah, there's a sense that whatever this journey or quest is about, it has to do with a new beginning. Yeah, something secure, you know. There could be a sense that whatever this quest is about has to do with manifesting or building some type of foundation in the material world. Yeah, there's that Ace of Pentacles. So definitely I'm getting the sense that there's some type of material gift that might be coming to this person who's going to be going on this journey. Yeah, tell us more about the magician. What else can we know about the magician in terms of what is being manifested? Who is doing the manifesting? What else can we know about this power of manifestation? What skills are coming into play here? The world. Wow, okay. Somebody who works with energy. Somebody who perhaps guides others to close out cycles, to begin new cycles. Uh, you know, in regard to the question we just asked, tell us about the magician. And then to get the world card, it's like there's a feeling that, you know, there's, wow, an Ace of Wands. Okay, so there's that new beginning. This is a passionate new beginning. So we were dealing a lot with the Pentacles here. Okay. But now with this Ace of Wands, it's almost as if, and it's reminding me of this magician with this wand here, it's as if we're moving into a different dimension. So instead of just being focused on this creating in the material world, there's a feeling that there is now something spiritual here. Wands relate to creativity, divine inspiration. So this could be somebody moving into a more spiritual line of work, career, or path. And also the magician is about, you know, working with all of the elements. So there's a sense of expansion. And then we have a Knight of Cups. There could possibly be something to do with the emotions, love, romance even. Yeah, bringing forward some type of a of emotion. And this could be demonstrated in some way. You know, it's not a sword where it's a message that's spoken. This might be more demonstrative, like somebody showing love. All right. And let's learn a little bit more about what's being moved away from. Why is this person needing to go on a journey? What is it about the journey? A Nine of Wands, they're a wounded warrior. Yeah, somebody's been doing battle. Maybe they are depleted. If this is you, collective, you might be feeling like you need your cup filled back up. There could be a sense that, you know, you need to rest, that you're feeling burdened. Yeah, you might be needing some time to go within. That often happens after a big cycle ends. And so this moving away could have to do with like rest and recovery, rejuvenation, leveling up, you know, discovering new, you know, processing the past and kind of stepping onto this new path with intention. And an Ace of Cups. Wow. All right. Yeah, it might be, collective, that you are looking to manifest or to align with a new start in love, something you're passionate about. Again, this could be, you know, shifting gears with career, relationships, families. Yeah, pursuits, right, that are pleasurable and sources of happiness. Yeah, so I get the sense here that if this is resonating for you, you're about to embark on a journey, or you already have begun this process, or perhaps you're somewhere further along in the process where, you know, you have already figured out that you're wanting to go in a new direction, to be more aligned with spirit. Maybe you've been spending some time looking within, and discovering a little bit more about what this Ace of Cups is all about for you. And I would like to ask, we have an ace here, we have an ace here, and we have an ace here. We have an ace. You guys, this is really significant. Whoever this reading is for, you've got a huge new beginning coming in. All right. You know, time is irrelevant, but this is a big new start. So let's read on these aces. That's what I'd like to do next. Tell us more about this Ace of Pentacles. What else can we know here about this Ace of Pentacles, Spirit? We've got another Fool card, just emphasizing this new start. Again, that yellow in the background says happiness to me. Okay. And there we are with the Nine of Swords. So there's a sense that, yeah, something is being closed out that was more difficult. There may be an ending to some suffering. And this last one is a Page of Pentacles. Yeah, something in the material world here coming in with this Ace of Pentacles. So that is definitely resonating there. Yeah. Yep. And it's to do with perhaps feeling more secure in your daily life with this Four of Pentacles, the stability here, this solid structure, the solid foundation. Tell us about the Ace of Wands, Spirit. Okay, reciprocity. An Ace of Swords. Well, now we've got all of the aces out. All right, we got all of the aces here. So this is definitely confirmation. This is a huge moment for somebody. There's a lot of happiness here. There's a real sense of, you know, moving in the right direction, moving towards something that is genuinely, truly aligned. It's like all the elements are here saying yes, 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 and yes. And it's almost as if this magician right in the center here of that first spread, right in the center, is manifesting all of this. This is all happening here for somebody. All right, so here with this Ace of Wands, this is the passionate new start. So this could be passion with a new water sign, maybe a younger person, with it being a knight. Yeah, some reason for celebration even. There could be a new idea that comes in as when this, you know, with this happening. One more for this. And victory after a long battle. Yeah, I'm really getting it strongly here. This is such a cool reading. I'm really excited for whoever this is, whoever you are. And we've got an Ace of Pentacles. Whoops, I probably should flip those back. Too many. That's the High Priestess. Yeah. We've got a High Priestess, so this is somebody who's tapped in, somebody who uses their intuition. This is kind of like a counterpart in a way to the Magician. We've got the initials B and J. That could be significant for somebody. B and J. We have a Temperance Angel. Okay, this is about healing. This is about patience. This is about divinity. Again, we see the water flowing between the two cups. There's a sense that energy is flowing freely. There's a sense of being in the flow. And this is the Ace of Cups over here on this side. This could also be with this, you know, Hermit card, spending some time alone, communing with the divine. You know, we have the High Priestess who is very tapped in to her intuition, and that is a means of connecting with, you know, messages from the universe, spirit. So there could be a sense here with this Ace of Cups that this will be one aspect of this new beginning, is that you will have more freedom to be autonomous, to do your own thing, to commune with your own nature, get to know yourself more deeply, do some healing work. And justice. Yeah, this is about fairness. This is about truth. This is about balancing the scales. So there's a big energy here. It's almost as if all these players here, okay, this magician here, and with this high priestess, okay, these counterparts, all of these, all four of these aces that we've got one of each, there's a real sense that spirit is very much guiding you. If this reading is resonating for you, I mean, every single one of these groupings is phenomenal. Just phenomenal. You know, we've got two Fool cards right here and an Ace of Pentacles. We've got a Four of Pentacles and a Page of Pentacles to go with it. Okay, so that's something stable with the Four. And with the Page, we have an offer. Okay, somebody's really looking at that and admiring that pentacle. It's like, wow, look at this. This is, you know, there's no sense of I'm going to take this for granted, or this is like absolute wonder. Look at what is possible with this beautiful pentacle that I'm holding in my hand. It's almost like discovering it for the very first time, discovering this feeling of abundance, this feeling of security in the material world for the very first time. Here we have, you know, the Ace of Wands. So that's the passionate new start. That's a creative new start. And we have in the world, that person is holding what appear to be a couple of wands or batons. I'm not sure, but it looks that way to me. So there's a sense of creativity, but it's also combined with a sense of fairness, right? There's equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles, and the sword's always about truthfulness. So there's, you know, this could be something creative where you are sharing wisdom, sharing truth, for the benefit of, you know, the collective, your community. Yeah, and this Knight of Cups would imply that. Okay, so moving ahead and maybe making an offering from the heart of kindness, compassion, love. And there's victory here. This is a victorious motion of some kind. Yeah. And then over here, these are really powerful cards. Look at these three cards that came out. I mean, you know, 4 out of 6 are majors. We've got a Hermit, we have Justice, we have Temperance, and the High Priestess. Those are all powerful feminine energies right there. So you know, this might be resonating for a feminine, a divine feminine, somebody who is simply embracing their feminine nature on this journey. But I do get a sense of embracing your, you know, sacred femininity here a little bit more. You know, being this powerful judge, bringer of justice, wielding this sword, being a powerful healer, right? Bringing through this divine wisdom and healing. And here we have somebody who's a magician almost. I mean, it's like a magician, but it's the feminine aspect where she's very, she's just, she is as receptive to spiritual guidance through her third eye, her intuition, as the magician is uh, in his or their ability to channel that power, that divine power, into creation. Yeah, this little last part of the reading really has brought it all together, I think. Um, there's definitely something new starting. It could be a business, it could be a relationship, it could be a new career path. It could be just simply moving and exploring some new place. But there really is a sense of completion and a new start. Okay, so that's our reading for today. Thank you for tuning in. Bye for now.